Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and today we are continuing our TPC Charters Airline cargo operations with a flight from Wilmington, Delaware to Norfolk, Virginia in our C208 Pro. This flight is scheduled for estimated time en route 1 hour 33 minutes with a distance of 187 miles. Do have some slight headwinds and we got some bad weather coming to Wilmington, so we need to get out of here pretty soon. But before we get started, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by the pilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, and more. Check out the pilotclub.org. I also wanted to let you know that when we're in cruise, we'll talk about a new exciting feature that we're bringing at the Pilot Club called the Aviation Career Center. For those who are interested in transitioning from doing flight sim and making aviation their career, that's for you. Also free for TPC members. Very excited. That is the Part 61 FAA certified ground school, brought to you by the Pilot Club. So we'll be talking a little bit about that in cruise, but for now, let's go ahead and proceed with our setup. We did have a CTD on the flight earlier, so this is us trying to fly this flight again. I figured out the cause of the CTD was the outdated 750. GTN 750. So hopefully this will be good. We did test it. Let's go ahead and jump into the flight decks. It looks like we got everything going okay here. Do prop full forward. All right, remove the control lock. I think we're good on the weights. Let me see. I think fuel, we need 90. I think that's what we need there. Let's take a look how we're looking. Yep, we're already loaded, good to go. One thing I didn't do, make sure our audio is correct. Alright, so that is good to go. Right, so we started the flight. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn. Actually, let me do this. Remove all these. Close the pilot door, cargo door. Hang on a second, what's going on here? Alright, we can close the pilot door. We will open the window though, make sure everything's buttoned up. Yep, looking good. Alright, we'll go here. Alright, so battery on. Avionics 1 on. And we'll go ahead and turn on beacon. Fuel boost to on. We'll hit start. Introduce fuel. close the window here. Alright, in Wilmington, our altimeter is 2984. Looking good. Let's go ahead and test our weather radar. We'll load our flight plan. It's actually loaded already because we were testing, so that's fine. Let's see. CTAF is 126. We'll put 1228 here. And then in COM 2, 1215. (1) 1228. It's looking good. Flight plan. Let's go ahead and load that again, though. Alright, we'll go back on standby here. Altitude is going to be 10,000. Let's go ahead and load. Alright, we are departing, I believe, 09. Nope, we're departing 14 now. Let me look. Alright, we can do 14. Heading for 14 is 142. Alright, we got that set. Get some heat going here. All right, we'll turn on our standby alternator. Positive load. Reset. Alright, so we're good with this. Let's go ahead and taxi. We'll do our flight controls check. Good to go. Transponder is going to be 2,000. Look at that, another caravan here. Interesting. Azul. Okay. I think we already got our whatchamacallit, performance calculation. Actually, we need to redo it because it's different runway now. Newcastle traffic, Caravan, Pilot Club 6, taxiing to runway 14 via Kilo 6. Alright, so this is 14 right here.
Approaching runway 14.
We'll stop here for a second. Landing lights, strobe. VLOC to GPS. And let me run the performance right quick. Let me see, what's our weight? 6534. Flaps. Oh, that's landing. We need takeoff performance. 14. $65.30. Get the weather. Calculate. Rotate at 83. Alright, so let me go here. Go 400. Check 24 volts minimum. Looks good. Inertial separator. Power to 18. Governor. Back to idle, and then we're going to do our switches here. And we're checking generator load. Is going to disappear. What's going on? De-ice pressure. Okay, they are inflated. Deflated now. Alright, all of that is good, guys. Come to here. And we go on. Newcastle traffic, Caravan Pilot Club 6 taking runway 14 for an IFR departure to the south, Newcastle.
Approaching runway 14. Entered runway 14, 4,500 feet remaining.
Alright, so we're all set here. Altitude is set. Alright guys, let's go flying.
Approaching runway 09.
Speed alive.
09, 5,700 feet remaining.
Rotating at 83. Some birds there. Go ahead and engage autopilot, heading mode, and VS is going to be 1,000. Go ahead and go direct. Activate and nav. Alright, looking good. Making good progress here. Climbing at about 1,000. go ahead and put on headphones. Let's open some vents here. Now we're at 4,000, so let's go ahead and see if we can do this and if it doesn't CTD again. Procedure, let me see, still 23. Alright, approach, ILS 23, we'll stay with vectors and we'll go ahead and load the approach, and I'm hoping it's not going to CTD here. And it didn't. Yay. Alright, so we're good. Let me look. Alright, that's looking good. So yeah, we needed to update the 750. That was the problem. We're making that turn. Alright, we're almost at 7. Let's go ahead and go to 800 here. Yep, there's bad weather coming. Alright, we're at 8,000 now. Forgot to test our indicators. And we'll go ahead and turn on oxygen here. Alright, awesome. Alright, that's 1,000 to go. Six, 665 is our squawk. Alright, so we're about to level off, so what we'll do is we'll decrease our prop RPM to about 18. Cool, everything's looking good here. Sure, we're trimmed up. Beautiful. Let's look at the temperature. Temperature is good. All right. Doing well. Man, look at that. That's beautiful. All right. Well, let me take a quick break here, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on deck. Let's look at our takeoff weight, landing weight 6411. It's going to be 62. For our landing calculation, we'll double check that. Yep, VATSIM 73. All right, let's go here. And we'll look at the charts. So 23. Final approach course 227. Missed approach climb 2000 on RFVOR. 1169. Put that in. Everything's looking good here. Let me look at utilities. Let me look. Our target is going to be 2,000. And the target waypoint is J Hall. Alright, so we got to descend in about 30 minutes. Fuel planning, go per present position, sensor data. Fuel flow 54. Yep, 350, that looks good. Let's see what we got for ATC. Headwind 31. Yeah, that's what the problem is there. Oh, you know what we also need are arrival. We're on Outlaw 1. See if there are any restrictions. Yep, I don't see any. Alright, J-hole 2000. That looks good. right, we're doing well. Zeppambino, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We got about 50 minutes of flight remaining here. And we're making good progress here in our C208. Alright, so now it's getting a little worse there in Norfolk, marginal VFR. Winds 220 at 23, gusting 33, visibility's 10, clouds broken 27, there's light rain there. Still runway 23 is the best. We're going to have headwinds at 23, gusting 33, and 1 knot crosswind, so no crosswind component, that's fine. Altimeter's 29er. Set that up in a minute, or in a while I should say. Oh, Potomac approach hit us up. What they want? 119er85. Okay. Potomac approach, good afternoon. Caravan Pilot Club 6, we're at 10,000 and we're about 75 miles to the east of Brook, VOR.
Alpha 6 Potomac, hello, Wallace altimeter 29er
908, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so... Right.
JetBlue 632, radar contact, the altitude.
Passing 1,100, JetBlue 632.
JetBlue 632, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain flight level 190, JetBlue 632.
November 9er 86 Golf Lima, descend and maintain 5,000, Washington altimeter 2984.
Descend and maintain 5,000, altimeter 2984, November 986 Golf Lima.
JetBlue 632, nothing further, frequency change approved here.
Over to Unicom, JetBlue 632, see ya.
Delta 2576, Potomac, push on 2 kilos approved, tail stop.
Descending to Cessna, descending to level 225, descending to the 6.
American 676 Potomac, hello. Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival. Expected river visual, runway 19er, Washington altimeter 2984, information Charlie.
This is Charlie at Washington, D.C. with the Missile Meta and the Screen System via City 676.
Yeah, we just passed DCA there on the right. Can't see it from here, of course. And there's the bay.
November 986 Golf Lima, change of plans. Looks like the weather changed at Washington. You can expect the RNAV Yankee runway 19er.
Roger, expect the RNX Yankee 19, November 986 Golf Lima.
American 676, same for you. Expect RNAV Yankee runway 19er.
Expect on Yankee 119, 676.
Now we're going to go flight plan here, and let's go take a look at our arrival. We're looking for outflow 1.
November 986 Golf Lima, turn left, heading 240, descend and maintain 2,700.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 2,700 feet, November 986 Golf Lima.
And we'll keep the chart in there for now. You know what? I don't want the let's do that. destination. What's the distance to destination here? Ground speed here. Okay, so let's change that one. This is going to be GPS ground speed and distance to destination. Like that. Yeah, I'm just doing a little setup. Balance is good.
November 986 Golf Lima, clear at Derrick, cross Derrick at 2700, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 19 approach.
Cleared from Derrick, R9 Yankee, runway 19. Cross Derrick at 2,700 feet. November 986 Golf Lima.
Delta 2576, runway 19er, taxi via Kilo Juliet, cross runway 15 Kilo.
Delta 0920, Beijing plus 200.
There was some Delta calling Potomac. That's not on the ground.
Delta 0920, Beijing plus 200.
Delta 0920 Potomac, hello. I don't really know where you're going. It looks like you turned away from Potomac now. Are you flying the Hyper 9 arrival? Where are you going?
ATC told me to fly to high, but I still have high for waypoint. I have been see.
Delta 0920, you're flying northeastbound right now. Are you going back to New York?
No.
Okay, how do you want to proceed? Delta 2576 acre.
Alright, we're going to begin descent at 6,000. Or, sorry, it's 6,000. In 6 minutes to the altitude
Delta
of
0920
2,000.
Potomac.
Delta 0920. Say that again, please.
Delta 0920, you're now flying eastbound. Are you flying to Philly? Where are you going?
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Dallas.
1 second.
I know you filed for Dulles, but you're now going away from Dulles. Where do you want to go?
Am I flying away from there?
Delta 0920, do you have a compass in your aircraft?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see where you're heading?
Yep. Heading 102.
Okay, and where are you? Do you know where you are right now?
Not really.
Okay, Delta 0920. I don't know where you're going, but you're heading away from Potomac right now, so frequency change approved. If you decide to resume your filed route, call me again, okay?
Yeah.
Potomac approach today, Category 2-3 Whiskey Heavy, descending the other main 1 arrival, and we have information for passing 15,000 to 1,000.
Qatari 23 Whiskey Heavy Potomac, hello, Squawk 5554.
Scope 5554, Category 2-3 Whiskey.
American 676 is going to maintain 5,000.
5,000 American 676.
Delta 2576, wind at Washington, 1890 at 18, gust 25, runway 19 clear for takeoff, traffic on 3 mile final. November 986 Gulf Lima, traffic departs past your arrival, runway 19 clear to land.
19 clear to land and roger traffic, November 986 Gulf Lima.
American 676 clear at Derrick, cross Derrick at 2700, clear to RNAV Yankee, runway 19 approach.
So that's Derek, at Derek, descending between 2,700 and at Derek, but on that Yankee 19 approach, 676.
Alright, we're back on deck.
United 12 Heavy Potomac, hello, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11. Qatari 23 Whiskey Heavy, descend via the Wings 1 arrival, expect ILS, runway 19 center.
The other main 1 arrival, expect ALS 1 Magnus and 2 Qatari 23 Whiskey Heavy.
Delta 576 radar contact, stay altitude. Delta 2576 Roger, climb and maintain 17,000.
Yeah, there's our top of descent.
Qatari 23 Whiskey Heavy, clear at Nukes, cross Nukes at 9,000, cleared ILS, runway 19 center approach.
Clear direct to Nuke to cross the 9,000 and clear ILS center approach. Category 23 Whiskey Heavy.
Following approach, Delta 15 altitude, back with you with Delta at gate 25 at Baltimore City approach.
Delta 1592 Potomac, hello. Pollution inside the alley at your discretion. Expect runway 15, correction, expect runway 28 for departure.
Approach by discretion, expect runway 28, Delta 15 altitude.
American 676, wind at Washington, 190 at 18, gust 25, runway 19 clear to land.
Clear to land 676.
November 986 Gulf Lima, exit right when able, and taxi to the ramp via Kilo.
I think to the right, we are going from Gulf
what did
1
I want to
taxi
put
to
in
ramp
there?
via Kilo, November 986 Gulf Lima.
Delta 2576, nothing further, frequency change approved. Pilot Club 6, Norfolk approach is offline, frequency change approved, yeah.
Frequency change approved, Pilot Club 6. Alright, go map.
Qatari 23 Whiskey Heavy, are you direct Nukes at this point?
Alright, And we're gonna go VS 500. And we'll go ahead and change to
November 9er.
1228. One 208. We got that set up in there. Altimeter there is 29908.
Destination ATIS is 127.15.
All right, let's look at our weights. We're 61, 68, so let's do 6,000. So approach is 72. That's our VAP. And we're going to be exiting left on Gulf, most likely. We'll go ahead and turn on landing lights. And I think we can turn off oxygen now. Look at this. And after Mika, track 180. Hey Nick, what's up? Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. We're almost at our destination. Got about 20 minutes of flight remaining. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to our procedure. Hang on. Yeah, let us get to direct Nika. Alright, so we'll go to heading mode, and now we'll go ahead and activate vectors to final. Go VLOC. Actually, let's go here to J Hall. Go ahead and activate nav. Alright, we're at 5,000. Alright, so now we're direct J-hull. We'll go to heading mode. Put CDI in V-lock. And we'll arm the approach. 109.10. Alright, we're in V-lock. Where are we going? Alright. Coming up on J-hull. Why can't we arm the approach? It's active, okay.
Class Chartley in 6.9 miles.
We'll go ahead and switch to, don't need the nav. Switch to this and switch to this. There we go. Approach activated. That on standby. Alright, we're intercepting final approach course, looks like. Norfolk traffic, Caravan Pilot Club 6, turning 10-mile final, runway 23, Norfolk. Alright, got our 10-mile final, runway in sight. We'll go prop full forward. Look at, yep, 6,000 looks about right for our weight. All right, let's do our checklist. Pitot heat not needed, prop between 16 and 19. Condition lever high idle, prop full forward. And we'll start getting in our flaps. Looks like we got the glide slope. Flaps 1. It's interesting, our course is kind of funny. There we go, nav. Now we're tracking. We'll go flaps 2. Flaps 3. 72 is our VAP.
Mile final runway 23.
And flaps full. Norfolk traffic, Caravan Pilot Club 6, 3 mile final, 23 full stop, Norfolk. Yeah, we're kind of a little bit off course here. We'll go ahead and correct. There's a ship over here. Alright, we're on glide path now. Speed is looking good. Alright, we're too high now. Correcting. Perfect. We'll exit on left on Gulf. Norfolk traffic, Caravan Pilot Club 6 is clear of 23, and we're taxiing to the terminal via Gulf and Alpha. Last call, Norfolk. Alright, let's go strobe off, taxi lights on. Let's see how we did. Pretty good, pretty good. Now this runway is closed, so we should be okay here. Here. Alright, we're going to put the prop in feather mode. Turn off heat. Let the engine cool off a little bit. All right. Beacon off. Alright, we're all good here, cleaned up. We can turn off avionics. Let's see, let's go ahead and open cargo door, pilot door. think we're good to go. All right, everything else is good. All right, Arvid is asking, was it a good flight? Yes, it was a good flight. Let's see what we got here. Smooth landing, all is good. Let's look at the flight record there. Look at our flight score. Look at that flight score of 100, guys. We got it. Let me look at landing. Yeah, that was good. We were on speed. We're doing good. So yeah, good flight there for Charters Airline. Hope you guys have good rest of your Sunday. Yeah, it feels like, look at it, look at the flags there. Yeah, it's gusty. It's gusty up in here in Norfolk. Alright, anyways, let me go ahead and put the control lock on. And that'll do it for us. Hope you guys had a good time on the stream. As always, it's been brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flights and resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. The one thing I did not mention that I wanted to mention to you guys, I'll do that now. If you go to the Pilot Club website, we do have a new thing here. It's the Aviation Case Study Contest, so do check that out. You can see it from straight from our blog. Watch the video there. Here are the rules. Here are the cool prizes. Really awesome, right? And then the other thing I wanted to mention, as we kind of move further into having two branches at TPC. One is dedicated to the flight simulation, and another one is for real-world aviation. We did put in the pilot training tab there our Flight Sim Training Hub, which is what you guys are familiar with, Flight Sim Flight School, Flight Sim Flying Essentials course, pilot mentorship program for flight sim, discovery flights, workshops, helicopter basics courses. But now we have Aviation Career Center, so you can get to it from here, or of course, as I was saying, from the pilot training tab. It's right here. That is our Aviation Career Center, based on our nonprofit, and talks about a little bit what we do, who we are, our mission, our partners, etc. So more good things going to be coming out on that, but just wanted to mention. All right, that'll do it for us. I hope you guys had a good time. Arvid's asking. Arvid started to work on your flight, I guess. Yeah. Is that? Sorry, on your entry for the contest. Is that contest with two winners, one for the video, one for the essay? That is correct. Yes, that contest is going to have two categories. One is the video, one is the essay, and so there'll be two winners, is my understanding. But our training department head, Elliot, probably would know for sure 100%, but that is my understanding. All right, y'all. Great flight. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the stream next time. See you.